Once was a time when everything was cheap, but now prices nearly puts a man to sleep. When we pay our grocery bill, we feel like making out our will. Tell me, how can a poor man stand such times and live? How can a poor man stand such times and live? The doctor comes around with a face all bright. He says, in a little while, you'll be alright. All he gives is a humbug pill, a dose of dope and a great big bill. How can a poor man stand such times and live? Tell me, how can a poor man stand such times and live? Remember when dry goods were cheap as dirt? We could take 2 bits and buy a dandy shirt. Now we pay $10 or more to get a shirt that another man wore. How can a poor man stand such times and live? Tell me, how can a poor man stand such times and live? It's time for every man to be awake, paying 50 cents a pound when we ask for steak. When we get our package home, just a little water, paper, gristle, and bone. How can a poor man stand such times and live? Tell me, how can a poor man stand such times and live? You used to trade with a man by the name of Gray. Flour was 50 cents for a 20-pound bag. Now it's $1.50 besides, just like a skinning off a flea for its hide. Tell me, how can a poor man stand sometimes and live? How can a poor man stand such times and live? Most all preachers preach for gold, not soul. That's what keeps a poor man always in a hole. We can hardly get our breath, tax and school and teach, damn church to death. Tell me, how can a poor man stand such times and live? How can a poor man stand such times and live? His bloated body's flowing on the canal. Martha, get my 12 gauge and some dry shells. Them who's got out of town, them who ain't left to drown. Tell me, how can a poor man stand such times and live? Tell me, how can a poor man stand such times and live? Got family from Texas all the way to Baltimore. I ain't got no home in this world no more. Gonna be a judgment, that's a fact. It's a righteous train rolling down the track. Tell me, how can a poor man stand such times and live? Tell me, how can a poor man stand such times and live? How can a poor man stand such times and live?